Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 16th of May, and today we're stealing 3 parts of the Arctan device while avoiding alarms as much as possible. We have silent guns, probably sometimes actually useful for avoiding alarms. We're ex-sovereign, we got hammer, we got crash beam, sidewinder, nice set of gear, as well as a tick. Let's go. Alright, we got emergency shields, glitch dashers with guns. We got the crash beam. We'll be fine. Check for the rare locked door. There is none. Alright. Okay, probably smack, crash, smack. We go this way. We almost have a crate, but we have to go a ways around. I'm kind of feeling down. We'll see if we get anything. My mouse sensitivity low? It feels low. It feels very low. Hold on one sec. Oh, it changed profile. Okay, that's better. We shoot. Felt very weird shooting with the left click. I almost exclusively shoot with the right click. Toss. And I'm kind of feeling like down is the way. Because that crate's going to take forever to get to, and we get... I guess we'll get this item either way. Oh, does pathfinding say one way is faster to get to here? Yes, is down. I figured. Let that smack. This means we cannot completely prevent the alarms by taking out the pilot, but I don't think that matters too much. Smack. I almost did something terrible and just charged right in there. I wouldn't get shot, technically. But I would blow up this fuel barrel with the sentry gun. Let's dip down a little bit. See, you've got an emergency shield, so I can't just spam these crash beams. I get both the defender and this. Maybe? But more importantly, almost positive that if I crash the defender, the sentry gun will just hit the defender. Let's see if we can get both. That's as good as we're gonna get. Alright, just the defender, but it should be fine. That might actually be a little low. That was actually too low, huh? Alright, well... Dash to you. E-cloner, nice. Blast to you. Hope that our... we'll crash you for safety. And then we should be able to just straight up shoot you. That'll be a little close. Alright, we got you. Wait. I was fucking standing on top of the fuel barrel when I shot both of those times. How did I miss that the shotgun just did not have any pellets? Oh dear. All right. Our chances of getting out of this unalarmed are a little slim. But it is doable. I don't think I can justify using the key cloner. Okay, so I might blow all of my sidewinders on this. Oh, I forgot they had glitch dash. Okay. All right. I think we're blowing all of our sidewinders and the key cloner on this. Get to this directly. That's our fastest way out. Why are you not setting off the alarm yet? It doesn't matter. Sidewind. Open crate. It's a teleporter. A visitor. We do not want a visitor. Not right now. All right. Then we sidewind. Or we dash. I don't have... Oh, we need to be just a little bit farther. Or no. No. This is good enough. Let the ship unload. We used all of our gear, but we did it. We did it. Oh boy. Messed up that pickup, but we didn't set off the alarm. That is quite a bad pickup. All right. 7 seconds. All right, that was a major blow to our overall time, but we didn't set off the alarm. Not having access to sidewinders or the key cloner. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot about that. Forgot about the glitch dash. I don't... Would have changed much? Not much. There's not much we could do to ensure we get the key at that point without taking more time. Maybe I could have hammered him. I needed all the milliseconds I could get there. All right, emergency shields everywhere. 40 seconds. All right. Nice and little ship. Okay, we got a crate but absolutely no feasible way to get it in any reasonable time. You got an item, you got the key. This is pretty straightforward and also leads directly into this key, which we need over here, so that makes sense. This is pretty far out of the way, but less out of the way than this, so we'll maybe consider it. I said we're not, like, super in need of any gear. The crash beam goes a long way. Now, I am going to have to use crash beams here. Possibly here as well. This should be fine. I think I just approach like so, and then I think I just need one crash beam for you. Then we do a smack. Take out the shields first. And then we got a visitor. Take the key first. Alright. And that turned away. Nice event. This one. There's no way we can get that to shoot any of the people. And we get a crash off. Maybe. I do want to be on the left so that you don't see me as I'm approaching. I'll try and get in here as close as possible. Okay, that's a crash. Crash without getting the door. Alright, perfect. And you can see me a little bit. Smack into you, take you out. Then what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like a bit over a second to get a crate item. Oh. Who dropped this? You dropped that. Can't use it to, like, there's no target fleas and we can't set off alarms, but that gets us through a lot of doors. Between that and the visitor, I feel like I don't really need the crate. We'll just take those. Boop. And blam. Blam. If I still had those Sidewinder charges, this would have been a use of them. Do not blow out the fuel barrel. I know it's tempting. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this up. Alright, we get this, whatever it is. It's not a teleporter. I can't tell what it is because my cooldown is. Alright, get this moving just a little bit. And just for safety, let's use a concussive gun to get out of here. Let it unload, also for safety. And that's a bunk. Oh, it's not a bunk. Okay. 8 seconds. Nice. Yeah, could have saved like a second or so of bash dashing if we still had the Sidewinder. But oh well. Alright, armor. That's a little troubling, but also kind of fine. For once, silencer has actually been extremely helpful today. This way we can blast people to knock them back without them setting off the alarm. Ooh, a rare locked door on this side, especially facing backwards from the ship. Alright. Key is all the way over there. That one's reasonable. That's reasonable. That leads us directly to the turret where we can take out the pilot and then blow out the fuel barrel. Alternatives. Bloop bloop, not too difficult. Kinda difficult. They seem pretty similar. This might be a little bit faster, though a little risky with some of these. Alright, what does just straight up pathfinding say? Pathfinding says down. Yeah, it's not a surprise. Pathfinding, we have to go out of our way for this key. For down, we have to go out of our way for that key. But we don't have to go like several rooms this way, then back, then back, then back. There's this one, we go out of our way, then towards, then back, then away, then back. Yeah, I'm feeling down is a little more risky. Down is a... Oh, I do need to think about visitor. If it was extreme, I think we could make it from this corner to this one. Can't make it there. We could make it from here to here and get out. We would have to take a dip down to take out the pilot, I think. Okay, I think either way down is the key. I'm a little worried about you, actually. If I knock you out, the alarm goes off. If I'm not careful. I can maybe do something about it. It'll be annoying, but I think I can do something. I don't think I can do this without you. There's something I can do here. We steal. We crash. We sidestep. That should be good. We silently shotgun. We wait for hammer. We bash. Might as well shoot. And might as well maintain your stunned. We bash. I forgot you had glitch dash, but distracting you with a gunshot worked out well. We pick up. We toss. Ooh, make sure you don't get in range. Toss. Pick up. Toss. Okay. Just for safety, we'll carry you along with us for a little bit. I think if we toss you off to that corner, we should be good. You're gonna be there for a bit, and even if you go down, it'll be a bit before you can see them. Or I could just take them. It's safer to take them down here with me. All right. That problem solved. And then, yeah, I think we ignore them. Go over here, visit, get through here, maybe take out the pilot on our way out. And I think we're good. Still need to be a little careful here. Alright, we can get through this door as well. Let's get this drifting a little bit. Don't need to be too forceful. Naturally, these sentry guns are always pointing directly at the fuel barrels. Excellent ship design. Should get directly on it. Alright. Boop. Open. Not a teleporter. Chargeable. A shield. That's kind of relevant, kind of insanely scary. Should be fine. Do I try to go through here? It's like a couple rooms of extra length if I don't. We do have a shield, so we ourselves are protected, and if we just shoot the pilot as we get out, it should be fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. I'll shotgun them in advance. Well, that didn't make any difference. Get through here. Yeah, you're setting off the alarm and stuff. Doing a couple shots down here, just in case. And crashing y'all, just in case. Pod's in a decent spot. Alright, alarm's disabled. We're getting pulled out. And shotgun ourselves a little bit faster. I wonder if having this shield protects us from the bug where we accidentally shoot ourselves when we pick ourselves up. That's something I should test at some point. Huh. Alright. 9 seconds. Okay. Definite room for improvement. If we hadn't ourselves shot the engine on ship 1 after trying so hard to prevent other things from shooting it. But aside from that, I felt we did pretty well. First place is still somewhat reasonable. There's a lot of opportunities on these ships for the alarm to accidentally go off. So if that happened to 7-2, I could still be in first. But it is not terribly likely. Okay, we still managed to get first place, just barely. Curious to see how 7-2's run went. Yeah, that's closer than I expected. I expected either 7-2 to be a couple or a few seconds faster, or to be way down with no alarms, or with an alarm. There's actually a lot less alarms going off than I expected. I guess, okay, never mind. Thinking about it, on a global challenge, thought we started with a self-charging crash beam. And that goes a long way for people that take their time to be able to do it without alarms. So actually, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yesterday came in first with 46 seconds and a 598. Very nice. We've got Cassandra coming up in second, Zazaza in third, Andrew in fourth, and Tedster in fifth place, making up the top five. Very nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.